We are back at it with some more MX bikes, and we have some breaking news in the community. Before we get into that, though, we have a 10-minute race on Ironman, and this is a packed lobby, dude. There's like 34 of us in here, and I'm trying to win this. I hopped on the 450. If you guys remember my last video that we did, I was on the 250, and I complained that I couldn't do some of the jumps, so I hopped on the 450. And yeah, that guy just definitely cut the track, and we're just gonna skip right past him. We're gonna do another raw type video. Zoom, don't take me out, my guy. I don't want to take you out either. But yeah, we're just gonna do like a raw gameplay right here and talk about the breaking news. But before I jump into it, I just want to get into like a groove here, because it's some huge stuff. Okay, I think we're chilling here. If we could just not die in this corner. We're just gonna take it, and we're just gonna take it. You probably saw my face. I'll let NZ go. This guy's a demon on the sticks, bro. He's an absolute demon. But okay, so breaking news in the community. The OEM team dropped a blog earlier today, like a little blog update regarding the OEMs, and yeah, we're getting them. They're back. We all kind of were. I was like up in the air if they're gonna return, you know, because I wasn't quite sure because of the hacking. But turns out they're back, and they've been working nonstop, actually. At least that's from the post is what they've been mentioning. They're like, yeah, we took a mini break, but we were never planning on going away or anything like that. So I was like, that's huge. But yeah, they kind of just go over everything regarding like the models, the tires, the physics. And so what I'll do is I'll drop the link and everything to the blog post in the description below. I would highly recommend you guys check that out, because there's a lot of information on there, and I am not going to be able to get all of it. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to be able to go into detail with it, because one is I don't want to be wrong. I know certain spots, like I know not certain spots, but I know like certain things that I want to talk about, but there's a lot more on the blog than like I have in my head right now that I want to discuss. So but yeah, first thing I have up, they're going to be working on all 51 models, reworking the tire as well as the bike physics. So that's a huge plus, huge plus. I'm excited to see what they can do with working the bike physics, because honestly, I like the bike physics. I think it's the best spot that we've had in a while. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I think that's like the best physics that we've had in a couple of years. And so I don't know what they plan on doing with that. Maybe reach out to everybody over in the OEM team, or maybe just ask a few questions and stuff like that. But they also said tire models, which is kind of huge. I'll discuss that in just a second. And then they also said engines. They're going to be working on, you guys know how they always try to update the OEMs based off of the current year gen models, you know. So that's what they're going to be doing as well with these. They're already started like fine-tuning some of the bikes regarding the 25 engines, as well as some of the bikes that are for 2024. So a lot of work going in, a lot of work going in for the boys. And yeah, we gotta show some love, dude. So I wanted to bring out a video. I actually wanted to do a video on Glen Helen. So that track just dropped, and honestly, I kind of skeptical at first. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be good. Raced it a bunch all day long. I'm not gonna lie, we recorded this video already once, and I really wanted to get a video on it for you guys. I really did. We did pretty good in one of the videos, but then I was like looking back at the talking points, and I was just like, bro, this is not good. I was like all over the place. Some of the talking like just didn't make really much sense, especially doing like a raw video. Like I wanted to make it make sense, you know. So so yeah, so now we're back on Ironman. Shout out to everybody on Ironman, man. Everybody just loves this track, I guess. I'm on the 450, like I just mentioned, and I don't know how to gauge that step up. I don't know how to gauge Godzilla there. Like, I'm like under jumping it because I don't want to over jump it like I did in practice. So, yeah. Also, these tight freaking S's, bro. Holy moly, on the 450, it is wild. But yeah, okay, so going back into the blog post here. They mentioned tire rework. So since the OEM 18.3A, I believe that's the pack that got dropped last, a lot of feedback regarding the tires have too much grip. So they've been tirelessly working on trying to figure out a fix for that. And it looks like they've been working on it, and it looks like pretty good, man. I saw there's a couple videos on the blog that kind of demonstrate it, and honestly, I'm excited for it. You know, like something different. I think the traction in this game is just so incredibly OP for some bikes, you know, and some other bikes, like, and just in general, say the traction is just OP, right? I feel like the game is just a little bit too fast right now in its current state, so maybe changing up the traction, it will help out a lot. No, I don't really know, to be honest. Like, people are still gonna find ways, and we're gonna find ways to probably get everything we possibly can out of these bikes, you know. So, but they are working on the traction. A lot of the feedback came from the 18.3A, just talking about the grip level, and they're gonna be working on that, trying to fix that and stuff. So, I'm excited about that. Not gonna lie, I'm excited to see where that goes and see where that leads us. And kind of just go from there. Oh god, I'm battling with NZ here, man. I don't know about battling because I haven't been able to pass him once yet. Yeah, that guy's just standing still in the berm. I saw that and I was like, yo, NZ, where are you going? It's like, I didn't want to go where you went. So NZ probably won't even watch this video, low-key. But shout out to him. You know, shout out to everybody in this server too. Yeah, like I mentioned, I wanted to get a video on Glen Helen, but I waited for like 40 minutes and there was one server. I was like, okay, cool. Slowly went from 10 people to 5 people to 4 people to 3 people, and I was like, I don't know if that server's gonna be lit, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody kind of jumped onto this, and I was like, all right, well, I know we just did a video on this track, but today's talking points are a little bit different than last time. So but yeah, they also mentioned stuff about supermotos and enduro bikes, that they have some stuff that they're going to be working on for those bikes, but it's not like a priority. They're really focused on the motocross side of things, but they are working on them, which is kind of cool. Like I was talking about this with my friends earlier. Just, I wish I got more into the supermoto stuff, because that's like a whole side of the game like I don't even touch, right? Or the enduro stuff. Like, I know we did like a super pull video with the enduro bikes, but like that was just like one video, man. Like, there's so much you can do with those bikes that I feel that like we can maybe dabble into a video. But I don't know. Maybe go into like, what is it, Krakenberg, I think that's what it's called. Do a video on Krakenberg or something like that, you know. So, but yeah, they are working on those. They also mentioned that they're working on some models, just like updating the models that haven't been updated. They even mentioned the Triumph bike, which low-key, I kind of, oh crap, I missed a berm. I low-key kind of want the Triumph bike because I want to see how it works, and like is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be fast? Like I would love to. Oh, NZ, do not push me wide here. I'm going for this big line. This is the line that I wish I could hit on the 250. But you just look how much faster it is, man. I feel bad, man. I feel so bad. That line is so OP. I forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, models. Triumph. I actually wish that the Triumph bike was out with the leak and stuff. It is out, I guess you'd say, but I'm not touching that. That's not even right to the OEM team, you know. So I'm gonna wait. I really hope that it comes out soon, man. Maybe for SMX or something like that. Definitely next year, some. And I hope it's good enough where it's like battling the KTMs, right? KTM and Husky, and not like a Suzuki. Like, if you think about it, I think the bike is super, super good because, I mean, Jalik is doing great on it. Joey did great on it. Who else? GP guys are doing pretty phenomenal on it too. So I really hope that they make it competitive. You know, I really wish that. That's one of the things I wish. But yeah, they're working on that. And then they also said they're working on some bug fixes with like the soil. So just be on the lookout for that. So yeah, there's a lot, man. There's a lot. I just recommend you guys go read the blog post for yourself. I'm not doing it justice, but we're kind of like focusing on this race. I'm trying to not necessarily win, but at least get podium. Wait, is these the leaders right here? I don't know if this is a leader right here. Maybe. Someone just went down. Shout out to Brock. I don't want to take you out, Brock, so just don't hit me, please. You don't hit me, I won't hit you, my guy. Brock is fast as hell. We just did a GP race. And I think he got top 10. Damn, Brock, what line did you do? You killed it. What the hell? Oh, Brock. Oh, Brock. Stay alive. Oh, white flag already? Yeah, but like I mentioned, go read that blog post, man. Brock, what are you doing? Are you trying to take out the leader? Don't take me out, please. Brock is trying to take out this guy. Who is this? Bray 14? Okay, that's kind of weird. That's kind of funny, I guess you would say. What happened to NZ? Oh my god, NZ is back down in 8th. What happened to NZ, man? We were battling for a little bit. Okay, don't take me out, kid. Please. Okay, stay alive. We can get podium here. We can get second place here. That'd be big. I'm also thinking about, I'm also really contemplating on 450 or 250s for motocross this year. I know I mentioned a long time ago, like I want to stay with the 250s. I like the 450s outdoor, man. Supercross, it's not as fun, but outdoor, man, I love bouncing around and like blimping the throttle compared to being wide open on the 250. But I don't know, we're doing pretty good on the 252, so I'm not too upset about it. Zoom is fine, he's up front. I think that's the guy in 3rd right there. Yeah, it is. Okay, okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out that blog post. Let me know in the comment section too. Like, let me know what you guys think about all the updates coming. You know, the physics, everything. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So make sure you guys put a comment down below. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for the love on the recent stuff. Even like the iRacing video, man, it's doing somewhat decent compared to normal. So I appreciate that. Make sure you guys go check that out if you haven't. Go check out the last tryharding video, the Hayden Deegan video. It seemed like you guys really love like as someone put it, the role-playing videos. So I think we're going to continue with that. Maybe post that like every Friday or something like that and talk about the races coming up with like a 450 or 250, you know. Combine it this time instead of breaking it up in between 2 videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll catch you guys back here in tomorrow's video. Well, peace.